informed on the situation. We don't have any announcements as far as the coaches for the fall season. But with that, I pass you over to the panel.
Thank you, Paul.
You're welcome.
Yes. The answer is yes to every question.
Mark, you've become the king of reality television. Do you foresee a blend between the two models and ultimately where you're supporting the writers and actors and getting back to the shows that they have and gain the same level of ratings that they once had?
Well, I'm not sure. In the end, it doesn't matter whether it's unscripted or it's scripted drama or scripted comedy. It just matters if it's good. I mean, that's the truth about television. And people can tell the difference between TV that's good and TV that's average and obviously TV that's really bad. And people will find good shows, and so all I'm focused on is trying to do things that I like and I love this show. Yeah, we've all become really good friends, it's a good fun.
We're no Bible, but we're second place, pretty good. Jesus, then Lake, then Mary Magdalene, then Usher. Who am I, Carson? You're right below John the Baptist. Sorry.
Adam and Blake.
Wait a minute.
Adam and Blake, you two, the show's had such a great rapport over the past few, to your right, over the past couple of seasons.
How are you?
What's up?
Sorry. Hey.
So, you guys had a great panel the first few seasons. Were you nervous when Christina and CeeLo left? What it'd be like bringing in two new people?
I don't think we were nervous. Sorry, I didn't know that you finished your question.
Well, no, I was just going to say, and what keeps it working so well still?
Well, I don't think we were nervous. We were certainly curious to see what the chemistry would be when the new guys and gals, new guy, new gal came. But I think they were beyond happy and very kind of pleased to I mean, it's obvious too, I think, when you watch the show, that there's a lot of chemistry. You never know. I mean, it could have not been there, it could have not existed, but it does, and we're very thankful that it does. Very different chemistry than the chemistry before, but we're happy it's there.
I was a little bit nervous just because I knew how well the show was doing, and it was beating the odds. It was a music talent show, in a world where there's a lot of those, and we knew we had something that worked, and I'd never met either one of these two before, and the one thing that you can't fake is chemistry, and I'll be damned if it's not as strong as it's ever been with the four of us, I love that. I'm proud of that. Whoever is the one, Mark or NBC, whoever picked these two, knew that they weren't dealing with artists with egos. They were dealing with really good people, and that's what makes it work.
Back center. Hi. Spinning off of that question, Shakira and Usher, I'm curious about how you prepared for the show in terms of your brand of judging, how you were going to fit into this mix. Coaching, yes. Mentoring, coaching. And Mark, also, can you tell us a little bit about the selection process of Usher and Shakira?
Well, something that is very distinctive about this show is how real it is. There's nothing fake about it. And honestly, I didn't get any kind of preparation for this show. I was sort of, at some point I felt like a Christian in Roman times. I was thrown to the lions with no rehearsal time. And there was really no guidance whatsoever. They told me, the NBC producers only told me, here, just be yourself. There are no poses here. It's just, it's just all about being spontaneous, and that's what I think it's so awesome about the show. And I was actually telling the guys before that I usually hate to watch myself on TV. I don't enjoy listening to my own music or seeing myself in videos or any of that. But I do enjoy, on Mondays and Tuesdays actually watching the show because I think it's so entertaining and there is, but that is because there is so much authenticity in it, and that's one of the things I enjoy the most.
I enjoy your music and your videos. I watch them.
Well, at least there's someone in the world.
All the time.
I don't know if I'm the only one on the panel that feels like this is like interrogation.
I know. Where were you?
Usher, right here in the middle, KGB.
Well, I want to answer that question too. You know, they didn't need us in order for the show to work. It just speaks to the credibility that they really wanted the show to represent by coming to us to be an advocate. And I was very proud of what I saw before, but what I brought was, I guess, years of experience and just an opinion based off of not only my own career, but also being able to mentor other artists to the table. And I mean, in a way, it could have worked against me or for me, but I really was very open. I had conversations with him on his radio show, and he really spoke very, very highly of it. I said, okay, well, let me see. I investigated it. Before I knew it, I was 100% signed up and ready to go.
Well, what are you doing next month, Ush? Busy?
Well, and to Usher's credit too, I mean, you really did do the real life version of what we do on the show, as far as the real time version of what we do on the show, which is that you mentor a career someone that became extremely successful, and that's probably worth its weight in gold coming into this process, because none of us have done that. So it's awesome to have your energy on it.
Yeah, but it shows like this that truly do make careers, and in addition to being a mentor, I was actually an artist who was on the show similar to it when I was a child. So I was 100% game. I almost felt like I made a circle in some way. I didn't know that I would be doing it for the entire world to see, but I knew that that was a great benefit, that people being able to not only see the magic of that, but also maybe see a side of us that you've never seen before.
Hi guys. I wanted to ask about the steal, because last season, it didn't seem like whoever you stole was voted off the next battle round. I don't think you kept anyone, and I'm wondering.
That's not true.
It isn't?
You know, I'm going to tell you, this is a very sore topic, just so you know.
No, I'll say, no, you guys can
Amanda's been very
The Amanda Brown stayed almost to the end. I stole her from.
Don't you ever say that again! Damn it!
Yeah, I think that was the one that got through. And there's definitely, this year, there will definitely not be the case.
Definitely the one that got away in this case for, a couple of us.
But for Blake, because I remember you said that you didn't keep the person because you didn't want to give up the person that you had picked to begin with because you'd mentored them from the beginning. Did you feel that way this time?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
You're Blake. Yeah, I'm deaf, and I've been drinking all day. I'm not recording that, it's out there. Yeah, that's not news. Yeah, it is hard. I mean, that is a tough one. That makes that decision even tougher, because you do feel a loyalty to the ones that picked you to begin with after you picked them, and there is a trust and a bond there, but.
At the same time, though,
if you're doing
it's easier to let somebody go than when you think that they truly can make it beyond.
Exactly. What I am saying, if you're really doing your job as a coach, really truly doing your job as a coach, you have to make the decision based on talent and not a relationship, and that's tough. I mean, it's really tough, and the lines get blurred, and it's a gray area sometimes, but.
Maybe it should
sometimes that makes a difference in a winner and a loser, in those type of situations.
It is a testament to life too. You get knocked down, how fast will you get back up? If someone gives you an opportunity, will you take advantage of it?
Over here, coaches, actually over here, I have a two-part question for you.
Excuse me.
American Idol is at an all-time low. You guys are at an all